Morning. So, today I am going to be talking about a topic. I am not a person who does like what would I call it, topic that is mixed up or people's business, but I am just here to ask Rum Ran. Is it Rum? Rumran? Why are you so invested in Alicia Kim's um, business? Like, I know this is social media, and I know you guys have to make money. I know you guys have to try to make the algorithm work for you, but man, and I know you said you talk about other topics, but I was just wondering, why are you so invested in Alicia Kim? I don't know. And I am not saying she is a perfect person, but let me tell you this. You are so invested. And I watched some of your videos because it just came across my feed, and so I watched it. But man, listen, when it comes to throwing down, you can throw down like you are worse than a woman. I'm telling you, like you can really throw down. You can really talk the things them. I'm telling you. But to be honest with you, Alicia Kim, she has moved on from a couple years ago, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have, when I came to America, I was in a relationship too. I was married to somebody older than me, and I did really love them, and I don't hate them, even though I'm divorced. But let me tell you, sometimes people are in their ways, and it's really hard for them to get out their ways. Sometimes when men or women, I'm gonna speak of men and women, when they're in their ways, listen, there is hardly nothing you can do. There is hardly nothing you can do to get them out of their ways. And if you can remember one video that I have watched with Alicia Kim, one video that I have watched with Alicia Kim years ago, when she actually, hi Potato, how you doing? One video that I have watched years ago, when she had took away Boo's car when Boo was at one of those Caribbean store. I used to go to that store too. I was living in Fort Lauderdale, so I know exactly where she took the car from. Good. How are you? I am good. I am good. No complaint. And the way how that man behaved, I can attest to that. Is this okay? I'm sorry, guys. I just sneezed. Dan, you're gorgeous. You make me get what? You make me get booked up. Oh my God. Whew, I won't even answer you. Stop talking. Stop talking like that. That's nasty. You don't even know people like that, and you're talking like that. That's why you people go around and catch disease and all type of things. Stop it. Don't do it. You don't know me. I don't know you. Don't talk like that. That's ridiculous. Ooh, stop. Don't do that. I don't do that. Ew. Ew. Listen, back to Alicia Kim and Rum Ran. Rum Ran, let me tell you, you're going too hard as a man. And I know she's not a perfect person. Like, none of us is perfect. But I have been in relationship before. I was married before, and I know sometimes you love and listen. I don't want to come on here and spill all my thing on here, but sometimes you love those type of person. You know, sometimes you love, but sometimes, to be honest with you, sometimes when men and women are older and they're in their ways, it's just hard to get them out of their ways. It's just hard because remember, they don't think like how you think. And even though you will talk to them, you will sit and talk to them, they will not listen. And they will make the mistake over and over and over again. I know it's hard. And a lot of times when you come in America and you get married to a person, sometimes they're very controlling. They're very controlling and you want it to work, but it's hard. It's hard. And Alicia Kim is a young girl and she hasn't have any children yet. She want to go out and she want to have a child. And I know you will say, oh, she didn't knew that Boo was old from before. Yes, she knew that. Boo had his time with her as a young girl. And she had her time with Boo. But listen, I could see that Boo was in his ways. He was too much in his ways. And Alicia Kim could never get him out of his ways. Listen, when these men are in their ways, it's really hard. It's really hard. And I won't sit here and tell her that Alicia Kim is a perfect person. No, she's not. She is not a perfect person. But I'm telling you, when people are in their ways, it is very hard to get them out of their ways because I have my ways too. I have my ways. And if I take a younger person right now, it's going to be hard for me to get out of my ways. And so I am not going to sit here and be naive. Your neighbor, whatever. I'm not going to sit here and be naive and say she's a perfect person. Like, none of us is perfect. But listen, when those older men are in their ways, you cannot get them out of their ways. They will be so possessive, and it's uncontrollable. And you love them and you want it to work, but listen, it's hard. It's hard. But for you, Rum Ran, to come out here like this, like every day, and the girl's name like that, whew, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We're not perfect. But listen, it is hard when a younger woman is with, I wouldn't say an older man, but people that is possessive and want to control every part of your life. It's not easy. It is not easy. And then you don't get to be the type of person that you are. Those type of people can crush your spirit. They can crush you and make you feel like you're nobody. Even if you try to excel or you try to do something, they will not in agreement with you. It's very hard. Very hard. So I'm a woman. And not because I'm a woman, I am not going to sit here and act like I am naive and I don't have problems. But listen, when these men are in their ways, it's hard to get them out of their ways. It's very hard. And for you to be so invested as a man and talk like that, man, listen, your tongue is like, not even a woman can talk like you, Rum Ran. When I see you talking, I just gotta look. I don't like your video. I don't comment on your video. But for some reason, it just comes up in my feed and I watch it. But you're so invested in Alicia Kim. You're so invested. And you talk, man, you can talk about things. You can really talk as a man. Listen, the way how you can talk as a man, like no woman. Women are maybe afraid of you. You can talk. You can really talk. I wouldn't classify you as a mama man or whatever. But I don't know. You just talk too much, man. You talk too much. You talk too much for a man. You know, sometimes we just gotta let things slide sometimes as a man. Like you can talk too much for a man. But I understand it hurts you so much. But you got to understand you are not there, you weren't there, and you don't know what this young lady been through. Because I've been through stuff too, so you understand? And when you are with those type of men, they think they're doing they think they're doing the right thing. And even though you tell them that, hon, don't do that, I want you to change, they will say yes, and they will go back and do the same thing over and over again. If you love someone, you will try to work things out. You will not try to do the same things over and over and hurt the person. Did she move on early? Probably she does. But I can't judge her. I can't judge her. It is her feeling. And if she want to move on, who is us to say, girl, you can't move on, you're divorced, you're in the process of divorcing, you can't move on. This is her life, this is how she feels. But for me, I was divorced. I waited for a long time and I'm still waiting. It's not like I give up on men, but I'm just not gonna put myself into a position that I am uncomfortable and it doesn't serve me. Because not everything serves you. Sometimes you just gotta chill. But that's her way of doing things. Who am I to judge her? I can't judge her. But let me tell you, Rum Ran, you're very judgmental. You're very judgmental, and listen, you can talk. For a man, your tongue is very long. You have a very long tongue. And if I was to date, I would date somebody like you because man, you can really talk. You are, I don't want to say it, but listen, you're too invested in Alicia Kim business. You're too invested. For a man, you shouldn't be talking like that. Leave it to a woman to talk like that. Hey, hey three drastic gamers, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But that's my take on it. That's my take on it. My channel is not a mix-up channel. My channel is not a channel that is mixed up. But I just saw this in my feed, and I just thought that I would just come out here and address it because that man can talk. He can talk. Like most of the videos that is coming up on my feed with him, he's just been talking about Alicia Kim. Like I don't know. Like Boo is some relatives of his or something. I know these type of men right here. Listen, if they file for you or they do something for you, they will come to get you as a woman. You have to be very careful of these men. These men ain't playing. These men have some longer tongue than us ladies. I would is very skibidi girl. Like, listen, we have to be careful with some of these men. They can talk. They can talk. I don't know about you ladies, but listen, I don't like a man who like talk too much about everything. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like my man um, to be a man, but not like talk too much like a lady. I don't like that. Like I don't know which lady like that, but I don't. These rough. Yeah, but that's my little take on it. I don't like drama. My channel is not about drama, but man, I follow Alicia Kim, and sometimes I see things, and I just leave it because I'm not a person. I'm not a dramatic person. I don't like drama. But this man that's named Rum Ran, man, that man is so invested in Alicia Kim, and he can talk. He can talk. I am not saying everything that he's saying is wrong, but woo. And Alicia Kim always keep us in suspense. That's how she is. That's her thing. But you're so invested. But I would be so afraid of you, Ron Ron, because you can talk too much for a man. But that's just my take on it. Alright, guys. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe and make a comment. Until then, I'll see you in another video. Bye.